Welcome back to Tomahawk Bat Reviews, everyone. We got Fabian right here. We just landed in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. We're here for the weekend with Warstic, the bat company. Came out here for their new grand opening for their HQ, their brand new HQ here in Dallas. Super exciting. They flew us out here. We're gonna go get something to eat right now, waiting for our Uber to show up. Waiting for the Uber to show up, and then we're gonna go get something to eat, and then we have the ribbon cutting at 11 p.m. today, so hopefully we'll catch some footage of that. Just super excited. It's really nice out here, man. It was nice in Wisconsin when we left.
It was nice, yeah.
It was nice, but
it was nice out here, though.
No, it's super nice out here, you guys. It's really nice. But yeah, other than that, you guys, stay tuned. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up. There goes our Uber. Look at that Pioneer restaurant. We haven't eaten. Oh, I almost broke my ankle. We haven't eaten breakfast yet, so we're about to smash face real quick. Came quick. Good service here in Texas.
Great service.
All right, you guys. So we had a little mishap here. We're supposed to go to 2900 Main Street, but we're at 2900 West Main Street. And where we need to be is about 24 minutes away, and we're supposed to be at the ribbon cutting ceremony at 11 p.m. or a.m. and it's 20 till, so we're gonna be late. It's gonna be like 11:09 by the time we get there. So, I mean, it's a simple mistake. Yeah, what Fabian just said. One letter, and now we're way the heck on the other side of Dow. But it's all good. We had really good. Definitely recommend this place, you guys. If you guys are ever in Grand Prairie, check out Pioneer Restaurant, man. This place has some bomb breakfast for a really good price. All right, you guys. The caddy is here. Let's go. We made it. All right, you guys. We're in the HQ of Warstic. We finally made it. We're about to do the media tour with everyone here in the media to get the layout of everything that's going on here. Super excited. We got a media badge. You can't read it because it's backwards, but it says media on it. It's pretty dope in here, man. Jack White right there, part owner of the company, White Stripes. Look at all this stuff. We got a buffalo right here. If you guys don't know in our language, that's Ching. That's how you say buffalo in Ho Chunk. They got all kinds of stuff here. They got everyone who's batting. Josh Donaldson, he's some music. Warstic, that's pretty dope, man. This place is pretty lit. Let's go check it out. Cody. Yeah. We got Cody here.
Hey.
He's my new best friend. Yeah, Warstic HQ. It's the homie.
What's up, man? Yes, sir.
Oh, check that out. It's pretty cool.
Christine's actually now president of Warstic, and I would say head of marketing when she finishes being president. I mean, she focuses a lot on our marketing, which is a big deal. So you'll see Christine running around everywhere, and she's actually a part owner in Warstic as well, the three of us. So I'm Ben Jenkins. I'm the founder of Warstic, and I guess the CEO. That's what I do. This is Mr. Jack White. Christine Kessler. So we all became partners in 2016. The way I like to describe these guys, actually, you stand here, sir. You'll stand here. Just the creative side. Close. Creative. The question of, I think he makes sense, more common sense, to be a partner in a baseball bat company because he's a Major League Baseball player, 4-time All-Star, all-around badass, all this stuff. It wasn't weird for people. This guy, on the other hand, kind of blew people's minds, and a lot of people honestly too said, why would you do that? What's he gonna help? All this, I mean, it just, people didn't understand it. I understood it pretty quick when we all met. So when people ask me, why are these guys your partners? It's the performance and the creativity together. So I'm always striving to make products that are good enough for guys like him to use, but beautiful and inspiring like he is in terms of his art, and that's who we are. So to me, they make perfect sense and they balance my brain out, right? And my job is to kind of bring those two things together. So, the one note about Ian, by the way, is he's the calming among the three partners in the company when the S hits the fan, because it's a business and it does. He's the old veteran in the locker room, even though he's the youngest. And he comes in and he settles us down. He's like, look, chill. It'll be okay. Get through it. Exactly the same thing he would do in the locker room. And that's real, and that's what he does. So we're gonna start the tour in here. We call this the War Room. It is simply a creative studio, and we get up here to whiteboard. What the heck are we gonna make? How are we gonna promote it? Everything. We planned this entire event in this room, right? Here we go. So let's move to the store now. So you'll just follow me.
What's your outlet?
My cousin and I, the other big guy right there.
Yeah.
Him and I, we review softball bats. Softball, slow pitch.
Oh, slow
So we
pitch.
play a lot of slow pitch all over the United States.
That's awesome.
And we actually used to be named Warstic.
Okay.
We didn't know that these guys were a company.
Oh, that's funny.
And they actually came after us to change our name. And now we're like best friends.
That's great. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, if y'all kind of gather that way, we'll start. Yeah. Okay, so first inspiration from Jack is he told me at Third Man, you got to have a store in the same place as your office so that you're in there inspired to put stuff on the shelf. I never forgot that, and it's actually true. So this is the flagship Warstic retail store, and this is the only place, other than online, you can find literally every Warstic product that we've ever designed and offered, and probably more actually. We'll have limited edition products, like when you walk by the glass case, you'll see limited edition things that you can only get here and things like that. So the stick wall, we call it, houses our core baseball, softball, and actually now lacrosse and hockey products. And then we've built this entire storage system. Every product that we see on the wall is organized below it with the different sizes and weights and all this kind of stuff, right? So we
pretty
do a lot of
badass.
apparel and hats. People like. So essentially,
Lean.
okay, so say this young man is breaking into the minor leagues and doesn't know what bat he swings, which honestly I get all the time. I get minor leaguers in the first round who don't know what wood bat they want to swing because they just haven't had to do it yet. So the point of this is to help them figure that out. So
for example, like when I got drafted and you're using an aluminum bat in college, you get drafted, you go to your affiliate, and they basically have the pro stock versions, maybe 10, 12 different types of models, and that's it. That's all you have available to you. And so they just gave me one. And I wasn't comfortable with it at all, but I knew nothing about what different models I could use and handles and stuff. For the third game of my minor league career, I went to the clubhouse guy and I said, give me the one that's closest to aluminum bat. And like this gives you options to pick up, to hold. There's different knobs that you can check out and see how they feel in your hand.
So the idea that you had when we did this was kind of like, hitting is so much about feel. Yeah, there's mechanics, there's mentality, but it's like if the bat just simply doesn't feel good in your hands, you don't feel as confident. And if you're not confident when you walk to the plate, you're screwed anyway. And so once we get them down to a few options, we've got all the different models that you could possibly try in here, okay? And so the fitting master, we would call him, we would take those three bats and we'd say, hey, mom and dad and kids, let's go hit, right? So now we're gonna go to the batting cage and show you kind of how we use that.
As long as you're not pitching.
What's up, boys? Oh, we got a softball player too, right? Yeah.
After a kid figures out what bats he wants to try, we bring him in here and he hits and figures out what. We're gonna get the kid in here and just get him warmed up. And my job as a fitting director is first and foremost, I want to watch how he hits. I want to watch his style. I want to see what this guy's about with my own eyes, okay? If he gets down to like 2 bats and he can't decide, I'm like, cool, you're hitting 110 miles an hour with this and 108, and sometimes that can be the tiebreaker. But this is not a scientific process. This is more of a hitting a coach process and more of the player feeling what he wants to feel. People have been a little confused about what the coffee shop is for. One is to have fun, but it is really to serve the guests. And to keep an eye on your kid when this fitting guy is walking him around. Do that real quick, and Jack's going to show you something. actually more of an experimentation lab to develop new things and crazy paint stains and all these kind of things. Very driven by Jack. Like, we had to have this so that people could really see the process of making the bat. So,
but to be able to watch it in person is such an incredible experience. So that's the main goal of this. I'm holding a billet in my hand, a maple billet. We're gonna make a bat out of this.
So Jack had an idea. You have to store billets in the room, but we wanted to do it where it's pretty. So we came up with this idea, and Shane, this is 4,800 billet ends, all constructed in this pattern with our logo. And actually, it's a door. This is what a typical bat factory would look like. Not very pretty, but it can store billets head to toe. So while this is finishing up, this is the paint room. So you would see after the bat's cut and sanded and ready for paint, this is basically like an auto body paint shop. And you can see some of the examples of things we do. The idea here is to really get crazy with it. So in the next couple of years, I'm hoping that the coolest looking bats that are out there, if they're not done here, they're going to be done here.
32-inch bat, and you can see the two ends now need to be cut off and then sanded. We're not going to do the sanding right now, but I'll cut off the ends so you can see the finished product.
And don't cut off your fingers because they're important.
Oh my God, Jack, be careful!
From this point on, so we're going to show you one more room, and this is kind of fun. And yeah, there's going to be a ribbon cutting here coming up shortly. And then, so we discovered we had a basement, and it was like, well, we could use it for storage or something, but maybe we'll do something better. So basically, what we did is our Sandlot team, we gave the basement to our Sandlot team. Okay, this is not Warstic once you step through this door. It is the Woodman Sandlot team. Okay, it's their clubhouse. All it is, hey, we play a Sandlot game. Let's have a fun place to go hang out after the game, and bring our friends and family and just hang out and have fun. So that's what it is. So Jack, there's we kind of a little bit of a secret door here built into the landscape, and then I'll just let you guys follow us.
In a lounge. This is the Woodman's Lounge, but it's welcome to all genders, of course. There's so much to tell you about in here, but I'm gonna try to keep it brief. We're sort of as you enter downstairs, you're entering a little bit of a museum. So you're seeing Ian Kinsler's Texas Rangers jersey, Ian's Team Israel Olympics equipment. This above the bar, which is a little bit of the piece de resistance, is a bat owned and used by Ty Cobb, which is just an incredible thing to be able to display here and let other people share all that. So the bar behind you is a 1920s bar out of Chicago that has been preserved, and we brought it back to life through this and customized everything from there all the way out. Over here we have a stage for live performances. It looks like it's got somebody's equipment on there right now. I'm not sure whose equipment that is. The great people at JBL and Harman supplied the speakers and the lighting, and they were really nice to us in the past. So please feel free to walk around and check all this stuff out. And what do you want to do next?
I was thinking we're done. My nickname here is Long-Winded Jenkins. That's my nickname that we've all discovered. And we're done with the tour. So you guys, you special guests, are totally welcome to chill in here for a little bit and hang out for maybe, what time is ribbon cutting? It's coming up? Maybe take 5-10 minutes so that, because we really want you to have fun and see the little details and stuff like that. You can check out the green room.
Like Greenville, Lower Greenville, it's called, similar to this area. A lot of restaurants, a lot of foot traffic, and we were actually going to buy a building there, and then.
All right, we're going to do this together, everyone. You're going to have a big round of applause, and we'll all cut at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Warstic headquarters. Thanks, everybody.
Time for some booze.
How you guys enjoying the grand opening of Warstic HQ?
A1, man. A1 operation, man. Outstanding.
That's when I was like, hey, I think I'm gonna go home and like live in my parents' basement for a little while. And
then nothing got better, and then I was like,
That's what the
You
lemon
can mix it with the, if you want to try it with the, do you like Moscow Mule?
I do,
You can mix
yes.
it with Moscow. You want to try it?
Yeah, sure.
And they actually make their own.
L'chaim.
That's really good.
Is that A1 or what?
That's really good.
Check out westernsun.com, you guys. What's it? You said it's all made here? Local?
Pilot Point,
Heck yeah.
an hour from here.
We'll put a link in the description for you guys. Got you guys a little break time. Terry Black's barbecue.
yeah.
Damn, how much like brisket or like meat can you cook in one of those?
We can cook about 30 briskets in one with roughly 4 to 6 beef ribs. If we really wanted to, we could probably squeeze in a little bit more.
Damn.
But, you know, squeezing in a little bit more doesn't necessarily mean better because we don't really like to cook on these front doors. These front doors just cook way too hot.
So it's our first time here at our Black's barbecue. What would you suggest? Like beef brisket, the tips, whatever?
Oh,
Ribs?
so the beef rib is like the Rolls Royce of Texas barbecue. So that's like, it is like the best part of the brisket on a bone. And the beef brisket is phenomenal. Brisket is king always.
Hell yeah.
But if you want the underdog, kind of like what no one really comes here expecting to get, but for whatever reason I change most people's lives with it, is a turkey.
Really?
Yep.
All right, well, appreciate it, bro.
Hey, no problem.
Yeah, you have a good one.
You too. Take it easy.
What do you think, 2 or 3? I'll say 2. All right, do 2 then. Yeah. I appreciate it, bro. All right, you guys, Fabian's getting dressed right now. We're getting ready for the games coming up here. We got some BP for us, but these are all the swag that we got. Unis are gonna look tight. There's one of them right there. All right, you guys, we're all finished with the Sandlot game. We just played baseball, we played fast pitch, and we played a little bit of slow pitch. It was so much fun. Our team, we were called the White Bison. Ian Kinsler was in charge of the other team, Jack White of the White Stripes. Ben was in charge of the other one. We ended up beating them to a walk-off. It was a lot of fun, man. Super exciting. It was a blast. Now we're gonna go to the after party and see where we go from there, you guys. It's been a great day. It's been a great time. We got Fabian right here. Took the L. Took that L.
Hey, I hit a fast pitch pitcher.
He did. Fabian's never played fast pitch before, and he was leading off, and you're the only one that got a hit. He was the only one on his team that got a hit.
I got it like that.
Likes that. All right, you guys. Hey!
Get on the bugs we found, safely walk to school without a sound. Safely walk to school without a sound.
Hey, good morning, you guys. We're about to fly out of Dallas here, the DWF or whatever this airport's called. We got about an hour of sleep. What time did we get to our hotel room? 2:30. Like 2:30, something like that. Slept for like an hour, 50 minutes. Got up and came straight to the airport. It's been quite the journey, you guys, but it was a great weekend. Ben Jenkins and the Warstic crew here at the new HQ in Dow have been absolutely amazing to us, and it's been a great experience. It was just super, just high intensity, fast pace, just a lot of stuff going on, but it was a good flow, you guys. The grand opening went great, but every good thing must come to an end. We're gonna hop on our plane, get ready to go home. We have a layover, or we switched planes in Denver, so we'll see you guys there.
Way, oh, way,
Yeah, you guys, we're in Denver. About to board our last plane right here. Next stop, Madison. Alright, you guys, we finally made it home. We're back in Madison, Wisconsin. Just waiting on our rides to come pick us up. And I would say that it was a very successful weekend. We believe that we made a good impression on everyone. We're very thankful once again to Ben and Christine at Warstic for bringing us out. It was quite the experience, you guys. Something that we've never experienced before, and it was just nothing but love the entire weekend that we're there, well, the entire day. But yeah, you got anything else to say, Fabian?
Happy day.
Happy day. All right, you guys. See you next time.